Hello friends, Radhe Radhe, Ram Ram, Namaste. We are starting from the second subpart of basic fundamental of Java, that is reserve keyword. Okay, there are 53 reserve word that has been subdivided into two parts, keyword and reserve words. Okay, so we are going to start with keyword. There are two types of keyword, that is used keyword and unused. Used can contain conditional type if, as, switch, and unused contain go to and const. And the reserved words like null, we can say null statement. Okay, true, false, and null. Keyword for data type. Okay, there are eight type of keyword. First one is byte, short, int, long, float, double, boolean, char. Reserve for flow control. As we are familiar with control statement or conditional statement like if, as, switch, case, default, while, do, for, break, continue, and return. Keyword for modifiers, for modifying the data type. Okay, first one is public, second private, third protective, third is static, fourth is find, fifth is abstract, sixth synchronize, seven nature, eighth native, ninth strict fv, 10th transient, 11th volatile. Okay, we are going to start with unused keyword. There are two types of unused keyword which have been not used in Java programming. The first one is goto and const. Goto. Goto keyword is used to create several problem in language. Hence, some people have banned this keyword from Java. While doing programming, this keyword is used to create a lot of problem to the programmer. So they have been banned from Java programming or Java language. We can say const. We use final keyword instead of const, goto, and const are unused keyword in Java, and if we are trying to use, we will get compile time error. Okay, if we are using const and goto keyword in Java programming, the compiler will automatically will give compile time error. So it is waste of time to use goto and const keyword in Java programming. The reserved word literals. There are two type of, or we can say three, true and false, and third one is null. Value for boolean data type, null default value for object reference. Okay, enum keyword. If we want to define group of named const, we use enum keyword. Okay, return type keyword. The return type keyword is void. In Java, return type is mandatory. If a method want to return anything, then we have to declare that method with void return type. But in C language, return type is exceptional and default return type is int. Okay. If we want to use return type, then we have to use a void with a statement. Okay. To make it return type. Okay. There are three main points to remember basic fundamental of Java language. First one is all 53 keyword in Java contain only lowercase alphabet symbol. Why lowercase alphabet symbol? As I've told you in previous lecture that Java is a case sensitive programming language. So that's why it is been mentioned here. Okay, now you guys understand. Second, in Java we have only new keyword and there is no delete keyword because distribution of useless object is the responsibility of garbage collection. Okay, in Java there is no delete keyword, it's been used because the deletion of the unwanted keyword or value is the responsibility of garbage collection. That will be automatically removed by the garbage collection. Okay, third one is new keyword in Java. First one is strict fv, it is of 1.2 version. Okay, second is assert. Okay, assert, ASSERT, it is of 1.4 version. Third is enum, 1.5 version. Data type. As you all know, data type, but for remembering, we are going through repeat it again. Okay. In Java, every variable and every expression have same type. Each and every data type is clearly defined. Every assignment should be checked by a compiler for type compatibility, because in every reason we can conclude Java language strongly typed programming language. We compare to C++ and C. Java is a pure object oriented programming language. Okay, it is fully dependent or fully independent. We can also say it is vice versa. Okay, so whenever we are doing the program, the compiler is used to check it for the time compatibility. Okay, the two type of primitive data type. First one is numeric data type. Second one is non-numeric data type. Primitive data type, numeric and non-numeric. And numeric is been divided into two type, integrated and floating point data type. Okay, the we will start with numeric data type. Okay, the first part of numeric data type is integrated data type. By hearing the integrated data type, you are knowing what I want to say. Okay, it contained four type: wide, short, int, long. These are the integrated data type. Whenever you use the int values, these data type been used in the programming language. Floating point data type. Okay, first one is float, second is double. Eh, on the integrated data type, uh, first one is byte. uh, One byte contain 8 bits. Okay, as we seen in this diagram, we defined it as a most significant bit. Okay, start from 1, we give the number out of what we want to give. Okay, the 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1 has up to 2 raised to power 6, because the last one is considered as a signed bit. Okay, first I will make you the understand the theory part, then it will be easy for you to understand what I want to say. Okay, first weight is considered as a signed weight. So how we can count is as 128, because as 2 raised to power 6 it is around 120, around it is should be 125. Okay, or 126. Then how it could be 128, because rest remain as 7. Okay, so then it could be possible. The first x in diagram count as a sign weight, that is positive or negative. By using 7 weight with 2's complement, we get the its weight. Okay, it is not been given from starting. We have to add this with 2's complement to get 8 weights. Earlier it was 7. Okay, so one weight equal to a 1 byte equal to 8 weights, and the maximum value will be 127 and minimum value will be 128. Its range will lie from 128 to 127. Most significant bit act as a signed bit, or 0 means positive bit or a signed bit. 1 means negative or unsigned bit. Positive directly count in the memory and the negative represent in the 2's complement. Hope you like this video. So please like, subscribe, and thank you.